Hello. Today's gentle reflection was really inspired by my own personal journey this past weekend, where I felt reoccurring negative patterns in my life resurfacing, emotions and thoughts that I thought I had let go. And so today I want to share with you an exercise that I did myself over the weekend to help myself let that go, to encourage myself to recognize I am not a victim to this pattern. I am not mindless, but instead mindful. I can make choices, and I'm empowered by those choices. Not a victim, not powerless or helpless to these emotions, these thoughts that came in. And so we'll begin simply resting the eyes closed. I went in. I find much comfort and peace, solace in here, in the beautiful space within myself, connecting to my breath, feeling it flow in, feeling it flow out, and resting in the silence that lies within myself. And I always place the intention to fill wherever I am, wherever I choose to stop and do this exercise, I fill it with source energy. However you define source, but illuminate it. Draw from it. Feel the light, the collectiveness, and the oneness as you link it with your breath. And imagine this breath drawing it in. And as you exhale, encourage all the cells in your body to rest into the present moment. To take a moment and relax. Encourage the cells to decompress. Relax and let go. And feel yourself submerge totally. Surrender to this present moment. You're taking this moment to change the lens by which you view the world. You're taking this moment to shed that wearisome feeling of these reoccurring negative patterns, negative thoughts, negative emotions that you're used to playing in your head. It's like putting on an old pair of shoes, your go-tos. I make reference in my blog post, the preset buttons of your car radio. You push a button, then the next one until you tune into what you want to tune into. It's those go-to emotions. And right now, awareness is power because you've recognized, whoa, time out. I don't want this reoccurring pattern, reoccurring emotion, or thought here and now. I'm ready to make a change. I want to be the master of this, not a victim. And so as you're in here, begin cultivating a deep sense of inner peace, tranquility, acceptance, comfort, free of judgment of self. And even that alone, see if you can start just by freeing yourself of that chain, that weigh down. Give yourself the opportunity to elevate Lighten up. What do I truly desire to feel in this moment in time? What do I want to experience in life? And what do I want to feel? And if I can't quite articulate it right this moment, I sometimes love to imagine myself walking into a pool of water and feeling myself just walk gradually, getting in deeper and deeper and deeper till I'm submerged. And then I find myself continuing to walk and then coming out, up, out the other side. So it's like a purification process. I feel myself clean, purified of all the gunk. It's shedded as I go into the water. And come out the other side. And now, try it again. What do I want to feel? What do I desire to think? What do I want to own? As my thought pattern, my emotional state of being, that then reflects my actions, my speech. I feel released of all this old programming and belief and step into my own thoughts, my own actions, my own emotions that I choose. But I don't try to trick myself. Maybe I have to say I'm in the process. I recognize this is something I want to release. What can I do to encourage myself to move through the process, to process that emotion and let it go? And reach for that far better emotion, that far better thought. What can I do? See, I'm empowering myself. I'm not placing my destiny in someone else's hands or some other life experience or expectation that I set for someone else or a life experience. I'm taking ownership myself and making the change myself. But I'm doing it with love and compassion for myself, and I'm not judging myself for having that emotion or that weariness or that burdensome thought pattern. But I'm empowering myself to move through it. And I love to journal. So now, before we come out of this, I'm sure you have lots of thoughts swirling around. I sure did. On Saturday, I decided to take pen in hand and write down what I desire. I imagined a new path, blazing a new trail of thoughts and releasing that weary, burdensome thought and feeling that was running rampant through my body. So when you're ready, choose to greet your surroundings now with fresh eyes, fresh perspective, beginner's mind. You've taken a time out. You've harnessed the power that's within ourselves with our connection to Source to fuel yourself, because you're not an isolated being. And now you're ready to greet the room, your space, your moment in time, with fresh perspective, fresh eyes. And then if you feel so inclined, write some strong affirmations for yourself that help you stand in that power, claim that sense of freedom, and change those patterns. So when you're ready, open those eyes and get on with your day. The spirit in me bows to the spirit in you. Thank you for holding space with me. Namaste. You can learn more about me at awakenwithlight.com. Make it a great day.